Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Detroit Become Human Part 4. The last time we left off, um, as Marcus, we unfortunately um, confronted Carl's son Leo when we had come back from the party, and it ended in a disaster. Marcus getting destroyed, and him waking up in a big body ground of androids and having to crawl out. Then as Kara, we were roaming the streets for a place to stay, and we stole some money, stole some clothes, did a little bad, so in the future we can do some good. We stayed in the motel, and as Connor, we questioned the android that we found at the crime scene and got him to give a confession. He talked about RA9, their little robo god. And now we are here at this place trying to find Amanda. So welcome to the Zen Garden. By the way, that would be Amanda right over there across the bridge.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
He's intriguing.
I think he's irritable and socially challenged. But I also think he used to be a good detective. He's an intriguing character.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I think we should adapt.
I will adapt to his personality. It is in the best interest of the investigation that I avoid conflict and try to accommodate his psychology.
She didn't like that answer.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Okay.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Okay. Let me look around here.
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level. A Russian carrier and an American patrol boat reported to be
Hey, take a look at these samples yet? Lab report says they cut it with something.
Detective Reed.
Dennis Riggs.
Maybe they're trying out
Ba-ba-ba-ba. I mean,
Red ice.
you think maybe his desk would be kind of messy, like one of these ones over here? Victor Collins. Ah,
So far, there has been no response from either Moscow or Washington.
Excuse me.
We'll keep you
Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
explore a new office? Yeah, why not?
You okay? Listen.
We know he likes metal. Knights of the Black Death. It was released in 2021, that's this year. Ooh, there's another book. 3 Laws of Robotic Parenting. UN warns of World War III. Do you want a cyber child? Customizable removable LED, no hunger, no expensive childcare, no new clothes, and not to mention no smelly diapers. Hooray! Get a Robo Kid. With an unemployment at 37.3%, $7,500 for a child that avoids dreaded teenagers and shelling out for college seems like a wise investment. Well, don't you want your child to grow up though? Then you don't have to listen to him cry. Alright, what do we got next? Ivanov says, "Niet!" Russian president responds to Warren's warning. So, following Warren's demand that all Russian troops withdraw from the Arctic, President Ivanov said Russia has issued a response. He branded Warren's comments as megaphone diplomacy and said U.S. saber rattling is the #1 threat to the stability in the region. The Kremlin produced a detailed statement outlining Russia's claim to the territory, and Ivanov said he would remind President Warren that the United States is subject to UN conventions like everybody else. So yeah, the tensions between presidents are a little concerning. Alright, well let's go back to his desk and look at some other stuff. Analyze his stuff. He's got boxes of donuts. Thank you for the calorie count there. He's got a little bonsai. That's a Japanese maple that he hasn't taken care of, obviously. Coffee cup, cold coffee, trace of caffeine, of course. We don't bleed the same color. Anti-android slang. No more androids. Detroit basketball cap. Matches from Jimmy's bar. Red Ice Task Force. So he was part of the Red Ice Task Force that is responsible for the Red Ice network dismantle of 2028. Hairs from a Saint Bernard. So Detroit police dismantled a network of Red Ice dealers. More than 50 arrests throughout the country. Detroit's finest has dealt a massive blow to the city's growing red ice epidemic, with a large number of high-profile dealers and suppliers now behind bars and narcotics seized with a street value of $500,000. Detective Hank Anderson, a young but hugely talented detective, is said to have been instrumental in the operation, which took months of planning. The DA described the work of Detective Anderson and his colleagues as model investigative police work. He was promoted then to the rank of lieutenant. He's the youngest lieutenant on the police force, securing a number of high-profile arrests and serving as an integral member of the force. Captain Fowler said the promotion was a long overdue, describing Anderson as among the most talented police I've ever worked with. record seizure of red ice in Detroit. Nearly a ton of red ice discovered in the hold of a boat after a long investigation conducted by Lieutenant Anderson and the Detroit Police Force. So yeah, so obviously red ice used to be a bigger problem. I mean, it's still a problem, obviously, when you see, because there's people who are still using it, but it doesn't seem to be as bad as it used to be.
Oh, Jesus. Hank! In my office.
Hey, you take a look at these samples yet? Lab report says they cut it with something.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay,
huh?
okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that, so I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
Look at that. Our friend, the plastic detective, is back in town. Congratulations on last night. Very impressive.
Hello, Detective Reed.
Never seen an android like you before. Model are you?
RK-800. I'm a prototype.
A prototype? Android detective. So machine's gonna replace us all. Is that it? Hey, bring me a coffee, dipshit. Get a move on!
I'm sorry, but I only take orders from Lieutenant Anderson.
Oh. If Hank hadn't gotten in the way yesterday, I would have fucked you up for disobeying a human. Stay out of my way. Because next time, you won't get off so easy.
See you later, Detective Reed. Connor takes it in stride.
Report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a...
Go see Deviants. So I saw those.
Android. Although police assistant androids...
Oh, my public opinion's gone down. Great.
They're going to destroy me.
It's probable. They have to analyze your biocomponents. They need to understand what happened. I know there's something you didn't tell me. I need to know before they take you away. The sculpture you made. Tell me more about it.
I'm going to die.
Alright, well, I guess we'll...
Open the cell, quick! Hurry!
Jesus.
I'll call Cyberlife. Clean this mess up.
Can I go in there? Well, guess I'll go talk to Hank now that he's beat his own head in.
It's an honor to be working with you, Lieutenant. I'm sure we'll make a great team. In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team.
You said that already.
Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Alright.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to. You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh.
Oops. I'm not gonna ask him about the anti-androids, but...
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
Okay.
If you have any files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
I'm not gonna ask him about like his anti-android stuff. Alright, so let's see here. AL series disappearance. Tim Gordon Lopez. Plaintiff reports that he left his android at home as usual when he went to work. When he returned, the android was nowhere to be found. No trace of a break-in to the apartment. The android may have left the home without being ordered to. So this is an attack. Victim was Charles Bell. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by an AB500 model android working as a waiter in the Fast Coney Dogs restaurant chain situated at 842 Chamberlain Ave. The plaintiff claims the android lunged at him unexpectedly and attempted to strangle the man before leaving the scene. Okay. Another attack. Victim is Sarah Cornwall. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by her android, an AP700 model. The android was also trashed several rooms in the house before taking flight. So these were all reported. So this one was reported 10/4. Date of offense was 10/4. This was a month prior, on September 14th. This was October 22nd, just like the other one was October 4th. Then we have another 10/4. Another disappearance. Victim Floyd Mills. The plaintiff, the manager of the Eden Club, reported the unexplained disappearance of a sex android model, WR400. The android disappeared after accompanying a customer to his home and never returned to the club. And then attempted murder. This is victim Leo Manfred. There it is. There's the. So this was yesterday, obviously 11/5. Leo Manfred was found unconscious in his home of his father, Carl Manfred. Our witness statement attests to the altercation between his son and the house android. The android is thought to be a prototype, unknown model and serial number, and was destroyed at the scene by attending officers. Well, that is Marcus. And then we have Kara. So, also from yesterday. Homicide, victim Todd Williams. The victim's body was found by a friend who came by to say hello. He immediately called the emergency service at 842, who recorded death by gunshot wound. The murder weapon may have belonged to the victim. His android, an AX400, was not found on the scene as the main suspect.
"243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation."
That's Kara they're looking for now.
"You shouldn't let your personal situation hamper the investigation, Lieutenant."
You don't know what the hell you're talking about. So why don't you just run your program and shut the fuck up?
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant? I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
We'll piss Tank off a little bit. Alright, so, find Amanda. There's a couple of other things apparently we could have seen there. Android saved. Self-destructs. I wouldn't really call that self-destructing. Hank arrives, Hank storms out. And then Hank is mad. Hank got a lead. Maybe Hank didn't get a lead. I don't know. Let's continue. Alright, well, now I gotta get up. Let Alice rest.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you.
So it wasn't a nightmare.
No.
No, this is all very real.
No, it wasn't a nightmare. It's still early. You should try to get some more sleep.
I'm not tired anymore.
How about a nice warm bath? And then we can go out and try to get you something to eat. What do you say? Okay.
Family. We family now. Oh, what's this? What's this? There's like a magazine here. Can't I read it? Let me read the magazine. It says there's something about the Detroit Zoo. I want to read about the Cyber Zoo. God fucking damn it. This is where Kara changes her look, too. I am programmed to give myself a haircut. So just got the short hair. Let's see the blonde. Let's see the white. White's kind of cool. Black. Kind of like the white. Yeah, let's go with the white. I think that's cool. Yeah, we gotta take that thing out. The little light dinghy. I am a human now. Alice, your bath is ready. Oh, thank God.
You're pretty like that.
Thank you.
You really look like a human now.
Cyber Wildlife. First Android Zoo opens. This is what I want to read about. Here we go.
Ready.
First Android Zoo opens. CyberLife is set to open the first Android Zoo in Los Angeles, which will exhibit all exotic species that have become extinct in the last 30 years. Loot turtles, polar bears, mountain gorillas, African elephants, and several species of tiger will be among the high-profile attractions. CSR spokesperson Danielle Carnegie said the zoo caters to people of all ages and has a special mission to educate and inspire the younger generation about the importance of protecting our fragile environment. Though some environmentalists have claimed the zoo will diminish popular concern for the extinction of real animals, it's difficult not to be enthusiastic about technology being used to recreate vanished species. The animals themselves have yet to be unveiled, but CyberLife promises they will be more real than the real thing. No doubt an ideal weekend trip for the family. Hell yeah. Canada's still Android-free zone. So Canada doesn't have any androids. Despite the United States voting in its Android Act in early 2028, the Canadian Parliament has yet again pushed back its decision on whether to permit androids in the country. As a result, androids are still not sold in Canada and have no official status in the country. With androids continuing to fuel unprecedented growth in the U.S. economy, contributing to record levels of unemployment, the arguments for and against, blah, blah, blah. Android-free zone. Yeah. Okay. Painting. We probably shouldn't watch the Boston Marathon.
The victim's name was Todd Williams, an
Oh,
unemployed man from Corktown.
Shit!
According to initial reports, he was shot by his android, an AX-400.
Oh boy.
The android fled the scene, and a police search is now in progress. Reporting live for Channel 16 News, I'm Josh Douglas.
Uh-oh. Well, Kara knows that we're now wanted by the police.
No choice. He would have killed me if you hadn't stopped him. What are we gonna do? We have nowhere to go.
Well, that's not true.
The police are looking for us now.
We'll go to that.
That android yesterday, he gave me an address.
Yeah.
He said we could get help there. Could be worth a try. We can't change the past, Alice. But we can decide the future. We're gonna pull through, and soon all this will just be a bad memory.
I only care what Alice thinks of me. Fuck the public. Well, it is gonna matter eventually what they think of us.
Finish getting ready. I'll go out and find some food for you, and then we can get going.
Get breakfast for Alice. I mean, I don't... Oh... Fucking shit. Shit on shit. Fuck shit.
Lieutenant Anderson, Detroit Police. Looking for a female android robbed a store down the road last night. You seen anything?
An android? No, I don't take androids here.
Have you seen anyone that looks like this?
Fuck. I knew there was something weird about her. She came in last night. She was dressed normal, you know? There was no way I could tell.
Is it still here?
Yeah, probably. Room 28.
Oh, fuck. We gotta go. I don't want to search as Connor. No, I don't want to do this.
Ben, yeah, it's still at the motel. Send some uniforms and cordon off the area. I'm heading to its room now. You wait in the car.
Out of the question. I'm coming with you.
Listen, I'm tired of you talking back to me. You're a machine, so shut the fuck up and do what I say.
All I want is to accomplish my mission. I'm sorry if that upsets you.
You want to see the end of your mission? Stop busting my fucking balls.
Sorry, Hank. I'm... You know I get shit done, bro. You can't deny I get shit done. And you don't like androids, so... What help are you gonna be? Talking to an android that you don't like anyway. You're biased. You have a bias, so... Gotcha.
It's gone.
Okay, well, we're Woo, bud.
Patrol 13 still attending the scene. No sign yet of the suspect. Over.
Oh boy. We sneaky. We sneaking. There we go. Whew. Oh yeah, we made it to the train. Heyo! We snuck the fuck out of there.
Are you okay?
Whew. Run, Carl, run! Damn, look at that. Look at all that. So, dang, look at that. So, wherever we would have stayed, if we would have stayed in the car, that would have led to there. If we would have stayed in the house, probably there. Leading to here, to all this crap. Damn. Reached the train safely. We did all that. Explore the motel room. There was apparently two things that we didn't... I don't even know what the fuck. Oh well.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now...
Oh, back to Marcus.
...android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no longer...
We are now approaching Ferndale Station. Please take care of stepping onto the platform. Customers are reminded that all androids must ride in the designated area.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho.
So yeah, find Jericho. And then we saw this. Look for the graffiti.
Hey, mister. Spare?
Symbols to find.
Some change?
Find this graffiti. I don't have any change, I'm sorry.
She did. Yeah.
There's a book here.
I know. It's crazy.
CyberLife's fortune teller computer. CyberLife developed world's most powerful quantum calculator. Quantum supercomputer capable of exaflops, 1 billion operations per second, the equivalent of several human minds in a single machine. Yeah, that sounds like a bad idea. You The computer was specifically designed to analyze vast data from various sources and to take over the world. It will be able to calculate the probability of mass extinction events such as aggressive alien invasions or global climate disasters like meteors or superviruses. Yeah, speaking of superviruses, the computer can then help us to anticipate and prepare for such calamities, ensuring humanity is never caught off guard. Despite doomsday predictions from those fearful that AI is getting too much influence already, the experts are hailing this as a quantum leap in applied artificial intelligence. Android astronauts to explore Io. That's pretty cool. No. I'm sick of it going like... I'm swiping down, but it's going left. The launch of a 5-android crew to explore Io, one of Jupiter's satellites. The journey will last 3 years and expected to teach us more about the formation of our solar system. Though not the first androids in space, this is the first all-machine crew, proving that androids are sufficiently reliable. Well, they don't need oxygen, so... As from no return journey was planned, and that the androids would work on Io for several months before being destroyed by the extreme conditions of the planet. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Just sacrifice them to the planet. Fuck it. All right. So we need to find the lion graffiti. That's what we're looking for, which is right down here. So you can walk, Marcus. Don't you hate when people walk up and down like escalators? Like, just appreciate it. You know what I mean? That's one of the things that people do nowadays. They just like walk up and down escalators. They don't, just take the ride. All right, I see the symbol. So.
Are we really going to get rid of Mandy?
All right, here it is. There's one here. Oh, there's 2 of them we have to find. So that's one. Second one is here. So we need to find some stars by a fence.
I know, honey.
Okay, let's go in here. Ah, I see it. Here's the first one. Ah, here's the second one. Alright, so some robots lined up behind another fence. Do I have any change? I don't have any change, my guy. I'm a robot on the run. Aha. So we're gonna find 3 symbols. So here's the first one. Here's the second one. And we're gonna find the third. Symbol obstructed. There we go. Here's the third one. So we got a mural of a man that we gotta find. It's right over here. Here's the first one. Here's the second one. Yeah, find a way to reach the rooftop. Ah. Okay. Let's grab that. And the third one is here. It's here. Okay, Arkle. Probably something like Sparkle. Alright, Marcus, get ready to jump. Perfect. Ah, there it is. Sparkle City. Yeah, that's one. There's two. And there's three. This next clue is inside of a building. Probably up that ladder. Okay, let's see here. Well, that seems to work. And up I go. Execute. Okay. Huh. I think it's actually the idea of lining it up. There we go. So out through here. Jericho. It's a ship. There he goes. Oh, that's my coat. Hit the wrong button there. Let's find a way to see. Okay. Right, it's locked. Okay, that's also locked. Nothing behind us. Okay. Just a room. Oh, RA9 on the wall there. Alright, that's also locked. That was blocked. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh shit. Boink. Hard landing, Marcus. Bunch of other androids.
Welcome to Jericho.
Oh boy. The people of Jericho. The runaway androids of Jericho. Right, well, there was a couple of other things that we could have seen here, I guess. Other places I guess we could have seen around the town if we would have gone, but... Okay. Alright, well, I guess we'll reconcile with Lieutenant Anderson on the next one. So, yeah. Take care, everybody, and I will see you all on the next part. Goodbye.